everybody, welcome back to Sparrs Outdoors. Today we're down here at the water filtration plant. We're going to be trying for some smallmouth bass. Now in the past I've caught some huge smallmouth down here. Late July and early August is a good time to target these smallmouth. And today we're going to be using crayfish. And all we're doing is we're running a size 4 hook. And just above where you tie on the size 4 hook, just by the snelled hooks there where you tie it on, you add a couple of split shots to keep you down. What you're going to do is you're going to toss up current a little bit and kind of let it come back to you. And when that line tightens up, hopefully we'll have a big smallmouth at the end of that. Smallmouth fishing is phenomenal along the St Clair River. Anywhere there's structure, anywhere there's any pipes that come out of the boardwalks, anywhere there's big rocks on the bottom, any old spiles underneath that are broken off, any type of structure that'll hold big smallmouth bass. Today I want to tell you a little bit about my setup I'm using as well. Today I'm using a Runcl Titan 2 3000 with a St Croix Premier medium heavy rod. I can literally feel everything, every little rock, nibble, anything you can imagine I can feel. I can feel weeds touch this line as I'm going down through here. That's the reel and rod I'm going to be using, and we're going to go get some fish. Going to catch some smallmouth. Then you're going to want to cast upstream like this. Just along the wall, let some slack out, let it come back to you. Alright, so I'm hooked up here. Fighting pretty hard. Oh wow, he ain't taking me down there quite some way. Ready with that net, Willie? Look at him, oh, that's a nice one. Got him? Alright, get him up here. Look at that, guys. Nice smallmouth on those crayfish. All you got to do is just hook them crayfish right through the tail and bounce them along this bottom. Just kind of let it go down with the current and you'll feel them thump it. We're going to let this guy go, but that's a nice smallmouth bass right there. As you can see, I'm just walking along here, bouncing that crayfish off the bottom, lifting it up about 6 inches and letting it tap the bottom real slow, waiting for that thump. So we're gonna go try all along this boardwalk. I had one more fish on, big one, come out of the water twice and then lost it. So we're gonna just bounce around and see what we can catch. All right, so we're down here by the Huron Light Ship, the Huron Boat Museum, Huron Light Ship, the Huron Boat, whatever you want to call it. We're going to try for smallmouth here. We're actually going to go and I'm going to show you some footage of their underwater camera they have in this Huron boat here. Pretty cool. See what's down there and see if we can't pick up some of the fish we see on that. But there's the Huron ship here. It's a tourist attraction. I'm just a local hometown fisherman here. But there's the Huron ship. It's pretty cool though. If you ain't never been to the area, something to come see. Great fishing all around it. So I'm gonna go show you the underwater camera and we'll see what's on it.
Welcome.
So we've got some suckers, some rock bass, smallmouth. Pretty cool.
If you think we're going to tell you where the camera is, you're sadly mistaken.
Oh, I know where it's at. We're going to go down there and see if we can catch some of these guys.
Need some paint?
There's a wall I just went through, but of course I turned the camera off just in time for the camera to miss it. Some gobies there along the bottom, some big rock bass, smallmouth back there on that rock. Filled with zebra mussels. Pretty cool, isn't it, Willie? There's some big smallmouth down back in there right now. So, oh, there goes a big sucker. what we're gonna try down here behind this Huron Ship here, where we just seen those fish on camera. See if we can pick something up. If not, we're gonna go a little farther north here and see if we can pick something up there before the storm comes. Just putting that crayfish on just like that and bouncing that bottom with them weights, so stay tuned. Willie's got one on right now. I'm gonna grab the net for him. All right, go ahead. Oh, that's a big one. That's a nice smallmouth. Oh yeah. There you go, bud. There you go. Hold that one up. Hold that one up. Grab him by his lips. Nice fish. Nice fish. Look at that one. Just bouncing them crayfish. Look at that. That's a good bass. Let me set this camera down real quick. Look at that bass. That's a good one. Good job, Willie. Let him go. Willie's hooked up again. Willie's hooked up again. Go that way a little bit, bud. That's a little pressure. It's a nice big one again. Keep going. Yep. Keep going. Man, that's a big one. That is a big bass. Holy cow. Let him take drag if he's going to take drag, bud. Oh, he's going to come up down here. Go ahead and reel. Can't get up on him? Alright, I see him. He's big. That is a big bass. He's going to jump out there. Alright, hold on. Okay, lift the rod tip straight up, bud. There you go, you got him. You got him.
That is a nice one.
That's a nice smallmouth there.
That one's gonna be eating good.
We're gonna release them.
Oh, you're gonna release them.
Yeah.
Catch and release.
Yes, ma'am. Oops. Look at that, there's something took a chunk out of him. That's a big bass. Big smallmouth, man. Giant. Good job, Willie. We're gonna release this fish. Man, that's a good one.
Yeah, why are you documenting? You're documenting this.
What's that?
You're documenting this one.
Yep, I got a YouTube channel. They're actually gonna blow the horn to this freighter out here. The Edgar B. That's awesome. I love the Great Lakes. That was pretty cool. So the Huron Museum ship here just blew the horn out here to the Edgar B. Spear that's now heading underneath the Blue Water Bridge. So, see everything down here. It's a pretty amazing place to live, honestly. So, we'll get back to the fishing. I got one hooked up here. Go ahead and grab that net, Willie.
Oh, look at, he caught it.
Oh, that's a big one. That's a nice, clean smallmouth there.
See it down there?
You're gonna have to extend that net probably, but I don't know, maybe not. You ready? I'll bring him to you. Maybe. He's avoiding that net. There you go, you got him. Nice.
Woo! Congratulations.
Thanks.
What kind of fish is it?
Smallmouth bass.
Smallmouth
Yep.
bass. It's a keeper?
Yeah, but we don't keep them, we let them go.
Oh, you let him go?
Yep.
That's nice.
Another nice smallmouth there. Just bouncing along the bottom there, like I said. Works every time.
What did you catch it on?
Crayfish.
Really?
Yep, that's number 4 or 5 for us. 4 or 5, 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Just letting it float along the wall?
Yep. I got a YouTube channel, man. Explains how to do everything. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, for walleye and every type of fish hunting. There you guys go. I'm gonna let him go now, though. Sparrs Outdoors.
Sparrs Outdoors.
Yep.
They sent the Lexington, they hooked her up. The city's power grid, and for about a month, they needed that thing going fast.
Pretty cool watching the suckers pick up stuff off the bottom, isn't it? Look at all the gobies.
Wrecks of both of them were actually still around. Lexington.
Pretty cool. Come check out that Huron Light Museum.
Yep. Yep, they got it. Yeah, so they
Big smallmouth sitting right against the camera. Couple suckers. Rock bass back in there. Big rock bass. There's a big smallmouth way back there. Oh, there's a walleye. Walleye and a smallmouth. Sucker's hiding that walleye. That's a big smallie. There's the walleye right there. Yeah, it's cool. It's like looking into a fish tank. Right here at the Huron Ship Museum, in between Pine Grove Park and the Thomas Edison Parkway. Come check out the camera. It's sweet.
And they said what doomed a lot of the ships was because they were so irradiated, they couldn't have anyone
Help you
aboard
catch fish.
to
What'd you do? Catch that same fish again?
No, we caught, we ended up catching 4 down there, but there was just some nice walleye on here.
You catch any keepers?
They were all good size. We just let them go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said you were after a certain fish.
No, we were fishing for smallmouth, but we don't keep them. There's a walleye tail right there. That's a walleye tail. It's pretty cool here. It shows you different species we have in the Great Lakes here.
If you have any questions as you're walking around,
On both sides of this camera. It'd be cool to see a sturgeon go by, but they're out in the lake now, mainly.
But they said, with the bramble, you'll notice that if you look at
Pretty awesome. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed. That was a blast. Catching them smallmouth bass like that, they're a fun time, you know. They fight real hard, they jump. They're a beautiful fish. A lot of guys like to eat them. We don't. We just like to catch them and release them just because we love to fish for them so much. They're a excellent time to come down and catch, you know, especially those big ones like we were getting. And there's even bigger than that, you know. There's absolute monster smallmouth bass in St Clair River. All along the whole, anywhere they're structured, like I said earlier in the video. Hope you like that underwater footage too, right there in that Huron Museum ship right there in between Pine Grove Park and the Thomas Edison Parkway there. That is an awesome attractant for tourists to come and see the fish down there swimming, and helps us see what's down there so we can go target those fish and catch them too, you know. But stay tuned. We're going to keep these videos coming. Thanks everyone who's already subscribed and liked my videos. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't. You ain't going to want to miss any of the action we have or none of the hunting coming up. So thanks again everybody for watching Sparrs Outdoors.